Hello there, my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome to Diamond Dragon Lady. My name is Ariel, and this is your December 2023 monthly overview reading. So Capricorn, we are in the final month of the year, which is amazing. I am also an astrologer for those who have not been here with me before, so I'm going to give you plenty of astrological goodies along the way through this reading. Capricorn, our season is right around the corner. That's winter solstice will be starting on, let's see, it's going to be Thursday 21st. That is a Sunday. The sun goes into Thursday 21st, sorry. The sun goes into Capricorn at 10:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that begins the winter solstice. We also do have a Mercury retrograde happening in our sign this month. The sign that Mercury starts in at the beginning of December is in Capricorn, and it will be going retrograde on the same day as the new moon. That's going to be Tuesday 12th, and it will be retrograde in Capricorn until January 1st of the new year. So we thankfully will get to start the new year out without Mercury being retrograde. But, for this kind of second half of the month, we will be experiencing that. So Capricorn, get ready. There's going to be a lot of rethinking, a lot of reworking and revisions going on in that second month of December for all of our Capricorns. So let's get some major themes going on. We're going to start out with some oracle cards and see what we have got for you guys. Spirit, let's see what Capricorn's got going on for their highest and best good. Show us what you got. All right. Ooh, and we have the card of delight. I love that for Capricorn because many times, Capricorns tend to deny themselves, the finer things in life or the more, joyful things in life that just bring them a lot of happiness and, delight and fun, right? Really, so this is a card that to me is just saying, anything that brings you happiness, Capricorn, is coming through. You're going to be feeling it. You're going to be feeling it. And there could be news that comes through that just brings your heart, this sense of joy, peace, contentment, overflowing. So let's get into next your numerology. Let's see what's going on there. And we have love. Ooh, Capricorn. So number 6, straight up and down, we have love there. We have the delight card. I'm looking on the bottom of this deck as well. Look at that. We have the 85 underneath with follow your dreams. Wow, Capricorn. So follow your heart's delight. That's what that feels like. Follow what you really love. This is love to me, not just romantic love, but it's love in all its forms. It's like it's self-love. It's the things you love to do, the things that bring you joy, following in your path. But there could just, straight up for some Capricorns, there could really be like a love that just brings you great delight, or you're just taking delight in something or someone that you love going on this month. So let's get into some crystals and gemstones for you, Capricorn. We always like to work with our rocks. Let's see what's the best ones for the goatees. Ooh, and we have citrine. Really wonderful stone to work with. This is a solar plexus chakra activator. It's really about abundance, creativity. I would also add in self-confidence, self-worth. If you've been feeling like you just don't know if you can do something or you don't know if you've got what it takes, citrine is a great stone to encourage, that confidence and give you that boost. But I also love that there's abundance and creativity there along, with that follow your dreams card that we pulled, because wow, maybe you're getting back into something creative that you haven't done for a while. On the bottom of the deck, we also had the garnet, just as an extra one for you guys. And I love that because it is the Capricorn birthstone. This is about commitment. This is a heart and sacral chakra activator. So maybe we'll just put that one to the side because, those both work together really, really nicely. Let's get an ancestor or spirit guide Which one wants to help Capricorn the most, please? Let's see who we've got. Ooh, and we have faith, humanity, and benevolence. So faith may be getting restored for you this month, Capricorn. You know, she's one of the triad of faith, hope, and charity, right? And faith is an important step. So stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world, right? It's a very calming energy. I love all that blue. To me, that's very throat chakra aligned, and she's holding that heart-shaped vessel. So it's like, I really feel like this card is like, maybe you've been seeing kind of the worst in people. Maybe something has been going on, Capricorn, where you just keep seeing like the roughest parts of people coming at you or just in the world. And this is really encouraging you to try to focus on the good things that you see happening in the everyday, even if it's just the things that you're doing every day, right? Even if it's you just extending that humanity and benevolence to someone else. But this to me is like speaking your truth, speaking your heart's truth. It's a really beautiful message there. So next, let's get into your tarot, guys. I do the full Celtic cross, and we're going to clarify each card with an extra deck because I really like to do that. It always feels a little bit more in depth to me. So Spirit, let's see what we have Capricorn in the tarot, December 2023, as we wrap up this year. You know, Capricorn, I'm also going to mention, you know, Saturn, our ruling planet, is finally direct. You know, it went direct, was it, in October? And it is in Pisces, and that is a sign of dreams. It is a sign of creativity. It's a sign of, you know, bringing your dreams into material form, you know, manifestation. That's a very good thing for Capricorns right now. Oh my goodness, this is interesting. Sagittarius, I just did their reading, and they had the exact same card come up right in the top, the Four of Swords, right at the center, Capricorn. Y'all do need some time out, some relaxation, and you're going to really need to calm that mind down. That's the thing. And I saw that with Sagittarius as well, that they just have a lot going on their mind. And so Capricorn, you might be feeling a little bit of the same thing. I would say that December overall, just the heart of this Celtic cross is, yeah, definitely taking space and time for yourself, taking good care of you, getting those extra naps, getting extra meditation, coming into a more peaceful, balanced place, especially for Capricorns. I know, you know, it's a hardworking sign. I'm a Capricorn as well, so I know exactly what it's like. You know, we tend to overwork and try to do too much at a time. So this is really kind of saying, dial it back, Capricorn. You're going to need to rest and reflect a little more this month as we're wrapping this year up instead of pushing too hard. Yes, and look at the Seven of Swords. The other thing that I would say, and you know, Seven of Swords also did come up for Sagittarius. I mean, if you have some Sag in your chart, you might really be like cross-watching this and be like, wow, these are kind of lining up. You might have been very worried about someone doing something underhanded, or somebody not being the most honest with you. But this is almost, to me, sending a message, Capricorn, where it's like, just don't let it bother you. Like, don't even engage in it. Don't worry about people that are, you know, known to be liars or known to be underhanded. It's like, if you already know that about their character, you know, don't even engage in that energy. In a way, you know, the Seven of Swords I was saying about, you know, it's very much a card of tactics, and it's very much a card of changing your tactics. And maybe there's somebody or something in your life that kind of keeps trying to bait you and, you know, bring you into this drama or bring you into this, you know, difficult situation, and you're just, you already know what it is. So you're choosing not to pursue that. And it's different, right? They're used to being able to kind of get your goat, literally. And, you know, this could be you just kind of saying no and checking out and just saying, I'm not going to play that game with you. In the immediate past, there is the Emperor card, strong Aries energy. So Capricorn, I think you have your eyes on the prize. I think there's something that you really do want. This is a sign, a card of leadership. It's a card of taking charge of your own life, right? There's a lot of wisdom around the Emperor too. Even though it's Aries, which is a young sign, it's the youngest sign of the zodiac, the Emperor brings an element of maturity to that Aries energy, right? This is somebody that's, tried a lot of things in the past and they maybe have fallen on their face before, but now it's like they've really learned from all of that, all those bumps and bruises, and they're in a better position. They know how to take control of a situation in a way that they didn't before. So let's get a clarifier on this. Yeah, and you're willing to be patient. This is really nice. I feel like, what you're coming into the month of December with is a sense of, I know what I want. I know what it's going to take. I'm willing to do the work. There's that Seven of Pentacles. I'm willing to cultivate things and wait for them to, take their course and grow over time. Going into the future, look at this, Capricorn. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. We have the Cancer full moon going on this month, which is one of my favorite full moons of the year because, Cancer's element, is ruled by the moon. So it's a powerful full moon. And that happens just 5 days after the winter solstice. That's going to be on Tuesday, 26th at 7:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I do feel as we go into the later part of this month, this is very empowering for you because the Chariot to me is really learning about what you need. It's getting balanced within yourself. And you really moving forward on something. It's very powerful. It's a self-development card, self-awareness, personal growth. Let's get a clarifier on that Chariot for Capricorn, please. And there we go. Really, this is such an empowerment card. And you may be even finding the right people that you want to work with, because the Three of Pentacles to me is such a great card for Capricorn. It's a building card. It's working together. It's finding that divine team that comes together to create, what it is that you want to see, the manifestation you want to see of your dreams. Those really good partnerships that come in. It just gives you a sense like, yes, I have what it takes. I know what I want to do. And now I'm meeting the right people that are going to help me make that happen. It's really finding that good team. On the subconscious underside of this reading, this is going on within your heart. And Capricorn, I do feel like you've probably had your heart broken maybe a number of times. You are dealing with some kind of heartache or recovery or healing from a heartache. I feel like a lot of the toughest stuff for Capricorn is behind them. This is the last full month that we have Pluto in Capricorn, and Pluto has been in Capricorn for almost 15 years now. It will be leaving that sign and going into Aquarius on January 21st, 2024. So just keep in mind, Capricorn, this is a very deep period of time leading up to that. We're really wrapping up that energy. Pluto is slow energy that builds over time, very powerfully, right? And so in some ways we feel it more at the end of its transit than at the beginning. So Capricorn, I feel like this is a very strong time of like healing the heart, releasing old wounds, old things that have just been extremely painful, maybe for a very long amount of time as well. Let's get a clarifier, please, on Three of Swords. Yeah. And it's time for something new. It's time to heal. It's time to recover, Capricorn. There's something new to invest your energy in here with the Page of Pentacles. To me, Page of Pentacles is the little adventurer. It's a very hopeful energy. It may say, yeah, I've cut my losses. I may not have as much as I had to begin with. I may not have as much faith. I may not have as many resources, but I do have something to invest. And I know that it could grow into something really great. I also think it is a student. It's a student card. So I feel like whatever heartaches you have, encountered or gone through, Capricorn, you're going to be learning a lot from them. A lot of those lessons, a lot of those reasons are going to start coming full circle. through this month. On the top, crowning the spread message from Spirit is the Seven of Cups. So there are a lot of options and opportunities here for you, especially on the emotional realm. And we had a lot of love coming into the beginning of that reading. So, Capricorn, you could have more than one choice when it comes to a partner or a love interest. You could likewise have a lot of choices when it comes to, job or career path, or just, doing something that you really enjoy. So this is a time to really make some decisions. Take a look at what's in each of those cups. Not all of them are as good as the other, right? And just make a decision. But you may feel a little bit overwhelmed. That is the thing, and Spirit may be saying, yeah, Capricorn, we're going to give you some good stuff. With that delight and that love, I almost feel like most of these opportunities are going to be pretty good. Some of them might not be as good as the other, but I think for the most part, you might be overwhelmed with good options. Let's get a clarifier on that. Yeah, oh, Capricorn. And I think that you're going to choose the thing. You're going to choose the stuff that brings you the least amount of drama and heartache and trouble. And you're really willing to let go of that now with the Six of Swords. One of my favorite cards from the Sword suit is the Six, because it does indicate, leaving something that has not been easy, has been heartbreaking or heart aching. And, just kind of letting go of whatever it was and moving on to those calmer waters and those better times ahead. Let's get some advice on this reading, Capricorn. So much going on. So much going on in the astrology, I'll tell you. It's quite a bit. One of the other great things that Capricorn has right now is Jupiter is going to be going direct at the end of the month. It is also in the sign of Taurus, and that is very supportive to all Capricorns because it is an earth sign. So I would say, this is a year ahead that's going to bring a little bit more abundance, a little bit more openness, a little more opportunity for us. Let's get the first is our suggested approach. Ooh, Capricorn, look at that. There is the Star card. So again, to me, this one lines up so much with our Faith card, faith, hope being restored with that star. It is Aquarius energy. So we were just talking about Pluto leaving Capricorn and going into Aquarius at the beginning of next year. So I do think that, that is part of what's coming. It's not all of it. I do think that there is something going on that's going to restore your hope and faith, but I would say it's also very important, as the suggested approach, is that you embrace that mindset of seeing the good in any situation, seeing the positive. Even if you don't get what you want, Capricorn, it's probably the universe just protecting you from something. I see that so many times. It's like you may not get what you want, and then you're like, oh, Spirit was just really helping me to dodge something that was not going to be good for me in the long run. This is also Aquarius energy, like I said, so, it could involve an Aquarius in your life. Let's get a clarifier on this. Ooh, and the Empress. So Capricorn, look at that Taurus energy. We just talked about Jupiter being in Taurus being a very positive thing for you. So I would say, for you, to me, like the Empress is kind of like the ultimate Earth queen, Earth mother, even though, she sort of embodies all the queens and all the elements. She really has that Taurus Libra, love vibe. She's ruled by Venus. There's something, like there's someone coming in or something going on that you're just feeling like, maybe you finally believe more in yourself again. You believe in love again. Maybe you're just having something restored to you. But that is definitely a suggested approach. And to me, also very creative. Doing your own thing is very important as well. That's another great message to put in with Aquarius energy. Is like, do your own thing, be your own self. Don't be afraid to do you, right? Going forward with like these creative projects or whatever it is that you might want to do, Capricorn, it's like, yeah, just don't be afraid. If someone says, oh, that couldn't work or that's not it, it's like, don't even listen to that. Don't listen to the naysayers, like these Seven of Swords people. They're just jealous, right? They just are sorry they didn't think of it first. Let's get into a little bit more here with what you need to know. And woo, Capricorn, look at this. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. So, you know, to me, she's like the minor arcana, you know, Empress card. And she is your energy. She is the Capricorn Queen. And of course, I love that she has a bunny because I have bunny rabbits. So whenever I see that, I love that card so much. So, you know, what you need to know is you're probably doing a whole lot better than you think, Capricorn. You're stepping into a place of personal power. Absolutely, because that is your own energy, that is your own card. You know, I think your diligence, your effort, you're being careful with your resources and with yourself and investing correctly and all that sort of thing, you know, whatever it is you know, is paying off for you. And it's also, you know, this Pluto energy, I swear, it's like, this is just, I can't really overstate what a huge cycle that is for Capricorn, because Pluto takes a long time to move through all the signs. Not all people get to experience Pluto in their sign in their lifetime. And it's not easy, right? It's a very intense, deep searching, deep reaching. Pluto is Scorpio energy. I mean, it pulls out the darkest, deepest, everything inside of you and brings it up to the surface. It can, you know, bring you into the most intense parts of yourself, but it's also extremely transformative and deeply empowering. So Capricorn, I'm just saying, this is a major leveling up for everyone from our sign. It's amazing. So let's get a clarifier on the Queen of Pentacles here. And look at this, Capricorn, oh my gosh, King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. Talk about a power couple. There's some Taurus energy there, more, again. You know, this is super leveling up. And not only, this could be a very good love match for you coming in. If you're single, if you're already in a good relationship, this could be just strengthening up. You might be starting business together or something like that. But to me, what I see with this too is that you are just finding, again, like the Three of Pentacles, you are finding people somehow, Capricorn, this month that just get you. Like you're on the same page. You don't have to explain yourself so much to them. Like you tell them, here's what I want, here's what I like, here's what I don't like, I want to do this. And they're like, yeah, let's do it. It's like you're finding those people, those partners that just are in sync with you. Oh, let's get into the hopes and fears position for Capricorn. Look at this, the sun. Oh, Capricorn. I think for you guys, you know, this is the most positive card in the deck. And it's like, can I trust the good things that are coming? Yes, Capricorn, you can trust the good things that are coming. Oh my goodness. Let's get a clarifier on that. You know, it's like, I think for Capricorns, they tend towards a much, you know, a little more cynicism, a little more pessimism. You know, it's like waiting for the other shoe to drop when something good happens, right? I know that because I am one. I get it. But this is like, nope, Capricorn. Some of these blessings that are coming through for you, it's like you can absolutely trust in these. And we have the Death card, so look at that. Oh, wow. There it is. There's Scorpio. There's the Pluto energy coming full circle. Major transformations, leveling up, Capricorn. Always notice in there the sun. The sun is rising in the distance, always in that Death card, which to me is like, there it is. It's right around the corner. And I would say, again, like anything that's passing away, anything that's truly deeply dying or transforming out of your life, it is absolutely for your highest and best. Don't even worry about whether it was meant to leave or not, because it was. It's like, it's time. This was meant to come full circle. It's actually bringing through positivity. You know, the Death card carries that flag with the white flower, the white rose, it's like that's the innocence, that's the rebirth, that's the renewal coming through. And I always, it's interesting, like a lot of people are afraid of the death card, right? They're afraid of the death rider, but the people that are not are the children, right? They're not worried at all. They're like, hey, that's fine, because they're more relaxed with the life cycles, right? They're not as afraid of them. It's because it's that innocence, right? That which is truly innocent and pure of heart, can always survive the death cycle. What's truly meant to be ours does not die. It does not leave. It will stay with us. Let's get into an outcome card, Capricorn. Even though I always say this is not the end of the month, it's simply the next stepping stone into our month of January. And also want to throw out a big happy birthday to all my December Capricorns that will be having a birthday later this month. And there we go, Four of Cups. Capricorn, this is the time when, it's anything that hasn't been working for you in the past that you've been so focused on, it's time to look at what Spirit is offering for you as a blessing, right? You might have been so hyper-focused on, just things going one certain way, or, a particular relationship that you wanted going a certain way. And it's like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and it's just not coming through, and you're over it. And this is saying, Spirit's like, nope, Capricorn, over here, I got something so much better for you if you just look up and don't focus on that other stuff so hard and so intently. Yeah, and I think that this is really looking at something that has to be let go of, whereas the Hanged Man, right? This is Pisces, Neptune energy, right? Neptune is actually going direct this month on the 6th. This is very good news for all our Pisces people, but it's also just good in general because I feel like we're coming back into a place of more hope, more dreams, more creativity, more spiritual awareness. And this is, again, there's something that's got to be let go of. Let go of these cups. Let go of whatever it is that's not serving you, Capricorn. I always say when they're upside down, all that lint and all that junk, all that baggage is going to fall out of those pockets. So Capricorn, just let it fall. Anything that's not, coming back and meeting you halfway and reciprocating your energies, let it go. My goodness, look how powerful this reading is. Oh my gosh, on the bottom, again, with the Death card here and the Two of Cups, something major is transforming in the love life. You could be, leaving a negative old relationship. If you're single, I feel like some new powerful relationship is coming in, very soulmated. There could be something very healing going on in your love life as well, because I do feel like, on this bottom, you've definitely experienced your share of heartaches and loss. But you're going in a new direction. If it does have to do with anything romantic, the signs that I really feel and see here, we've got some definite Scorpio, we've got Cancer, we've got Taurus, big time Aquarius. So, those are all coming up. That we've got the Chariot, Cancer, Taurus a couple times. We got the Aquarius card here. Yeah, even Scorpio's coming up. But let's get a affirmation on this very powerful close to the month for all of the Capricorns, guys. This is a good one. It's a very, very powerful time. And we have, the Way, Lao Tzu. This is, beautiful, beautiful card. It's, to me, like a very deep one, Capricorn. You are in the right place at the right time. Stay grounded, avoid extremes, because it could change. Abandon false praise, and people will be truthful. Shun formality, and people will be sincere. Forsake cleverness, and people will be kind to each other. Wow. Yeah, seek out the true people, those that aren't just full of false flattery or false compliments. Seek out the true people, people that are sincere, situations that are honest. and embrace kindness more than cleverness. Beautiful reading, Capricorn. I hope you have an amazing December, and I'll be seeing you again soon. Take care.